we're treating you. And the reason I've dragged them all over here is because I want to get their individual highlights. Hendo, there have been so many reasons to smile this weekend, but what has been your number one?
My number one was on day two, and it was the first game of day two, Barrow against Widnes, and it was the Hakeem Maludi try, which brought Barrow back into the game and probably was part of the catalyst and the reason of why they won the game. But this was fantastic ball movement from Barrow, moving from left to right. And it was Jared Samet with the awareness and the vision to put the little grubber kick in behind the line, because he sees that Joe Edge is high defensively as the winger, and Hakeem Maludi finishes off a great try.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
We saw so much quality in that game, didn't we? Leon, what's your highlight?
Yeah, for me it was yesterday's game at Lee. Blake Ferguson came up with a bit of magic, showed his skills all game. I thought this was fantastic. He's a superstar of the game. And he put it on show here, came back on the corner. It's the right footstep, goes straight through the line. And what a finish, what a try from the big man.
I'm disappointed that we actually didn't get to see the celebration that Kev was raving about.
The backflip.
Yeah, why didn't we see the backflip? But he came and joined us. He was a great guy, wasn't he? He was anything but boring, let's be honest, Kev. He was great. What's been your highlight of the weekend?
Out of the same game, I played with Adrian Lam, and when he was playing at Wigan, his son, Lachlan Lam, was about 4 years old, and he used to run around with the ball. So when he scored this try, he came on and he was very, very impressive. But, you know, the feeling for his dad and his son, he spoke after the game, and it's more than just a try and the points. I think, you know, the relationship with father and son, doing that for his own, for the first time he's playing his game, you know, it's such a big weekend. You know, it must feel so special.
How old did it make you feel?
Very.
It was a special moment. Kyle, what was your highlight?
Yeah, look, obviously for me as a proud Cumbrian, it was seeing Whitehaven, you know, score that try through Bullman. It was right towards the end. It was a break from deep inside their own half. Started with Ryan King, Nico Williams as well. I thought he was fantastic through the game. But this here, you know, he's got people chasing him down. He does Oscar Thomas as well and dives over in the corner for a spectacular finish. And, you know, that is the nail in the coffin you would like to think for Workington Town. So, you know, I know there's going to be a lot of people back home very proud of that.
Just a nod on the atmosphere for that game as well. It was incredible, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was brilliant. You know, in terms of the quality of the game, Leon, it wasn't exactly brilliant, was it? But, you know, the atmosphere was great. And it's been fantastic all weekend, hasn't it? Not just on today, yesterday as well. So I think it's a real win all round, isn't it?
I mean, Ross Fiddes, you're a highlight all in yourself. We love having you alongside us. But what has been your highlight this weekend?
Do you know what? There's just too many to pick, isn't there? I've had
Ross,
the best
we're off
weekend
there
of
in
my life.
a few minutes.
Yeah, okay,
so.
fine. I'll crack on. But, you know, a couple of personal highlights. Being the winner of Ross's ratings, big moment for the championship, big moment for rugby league in general, I'd say.
Who were the winners?
Barrow Raiders. If you missed that, catch up on socials or go on the Premier iPlayer situation because it's great content. And also, do you know, a real highlight for me in all seriousness was seeing some of the learning disabled players from the Widnes Vikings form a guard of honour for the Widnes Vikings teams coming out, because, you know, we all love rugby league and it is such an inclusive sport, and it was a real special moment, actually. I really enjoyed that. What was yours, Emma?
Oh, I think we all know what mine is. My highlight, in case you missed it, was when Ross and I went up against each other in a Zorb challenge, and Kev Brown, for the first time in his life, did me a favour and managed to take Ross Fiddes out in his Zorb, which meant that I won the race.
I've got a 3-week ban for a shoulder charge.
Yeah, I was just going to say, bringing it back.
It's so unfair because I want to get him back, but I can't compete with Kevin Brown.
No, I wouldn't bother, Ross. I wouldn't bother. But do you know what? Credit to you, because you did get back up and tried to carry on, didn't you?
And I tried to get him back, but, you know, he just got me again, didn't he? It was even more brutal the second time, but no one saw that.
Well, nobody told me they were showing me getting out of it. This is the most undignified moment of my life, and that is saying something. Cheers, guys. Thank you very much. I'll have a word with the production company after that. Just, Hendo, we know that you love to do a speech, so just finally, how incredible has this weekend been for the sport of rugby league in the championship?
It's been fantastic. It's been great for everybody involved with rugby league. You know, certainly in the championship. You know, we spoke about it before about the opportunities are limited to play on the big stage, and this is what. This venue at Henley, which is an incredible facility, an incredible stadium now that it's fully completed. And for all these clubs and all these fans to get that opportunity to be part of this showcase and experience that big day out, because there are only limited opportunities each year to play in finals, and this does have that sort of finals feel to it. So I think it's been a successful weekend. I think we've done a great job as a team to cover the sport and bring it to other people and other viewers, and the ones that were here to witness it live would have thoroughly enjoyed it. Fantastic weekend.
I have had the best time, lads. Thank you all so much. Ross, Kyle, Kev, Leon, Hendo, thank you so much. And thank you for joining us for what has been an epic weekend for the Summer Bash 2022. We'll be back with you next Sunday at the Shea as Halifax Panthers host Batley Bulldogs. But for now, Hendo is off to the Love Island Villa. We'll see you next week.